At the start of devolution, Kenya ushered in a new governance dispensation with the passing of the new constitution in 2010. A progressive document that gives opportunities to all, including the youth. At Emerging Leaders Foundation, we see the success of devolution as one anchored on public participation, which is a pivotal provision in the constitution. For over 6 years, Emerging Leaders Foundation has strived to build the capacity of young African men and women with the potential and promise of championing for positive change.
So Emerging Leaders Foundation is an organization that was founded in the year 2012 to empower young people, basically to equip them with knowledge and skills to enable them to be able to participate effectively in governance and decision-making processes at all levels, not just at the national level, but also at the regional, continental level.
At Emerging Leaders Foundation, we are committed to growing and mentoring the next generation of transformative and value-driven African leaders.
We have been able to impact over 7,000 young people in the region. And one of our main goals is just to see young people being able to participate in governance processes competitively, favorably, and without fear or intimidation.
Through our elaborate training program, we encourage young leaders to dream of a better world for all humanity, starting with the communities they call home.
As Emerging Leaders Foundation, we are very excited about this because this is what we do. We like engaging young people, and this is why we actually exist, that we can engage young people, train them on how they can effectively engage county governments and the national government for their own benefit, because as citizens, this is what we expect of our governments.
We believe that when the youth are equipped with relevant knowledge, skills and competencies, they begin to participate more strategically and productively in leadership and governance processes.
Leadership is not something for others or for certain exclusive people. It's for everyone. Everyone in one way or the other is a leader in his own right.
We don't just need one leader. We don't just need one inspiration. What we badly need right now is that collective spirit. And I know that those young people, those hope carriers, are gathering around the world. People like Karen Wakoli, who's an entrepreneur from Kenya and founded the Emerging Leaders Foundation to get young people involved in the work of fighting poverty and promoting human dignity. You meet these people, you talk to them, they will give you hope.
In the past, we've mainly been working with university, student leaders and young leaders in their own communities. But now we actually decided we needed to come lower and reach out to students and prefects in high schools, because this is the time when they can be molded into proper leaders. And we're also just giving them the chance and the ability and the opportunity for them to begin to mold themselves into better individuals and purposeful leaders even before they get to universities and later on in their future lives, in their workplaces.
We emphasize on integrity, competence in leadership, accountability and community service. These are critical aspects in enhancing societal transformation. In the past 1 year, we have worked in 4 counties, namely Bungoma, Uasin Gishu, Kericho and Migori, putting young people and local organizations at the center of policy and decision-making processes. This has activated young people and their organizations to meaningfully engage their respective county governments. As a climax of the county forums, the Youth and Devolution Symposium in Nairobi brings together young people from different counties to share lessons, reflect on the work they do in their respective counties. Through these forums, the youth have learned more about how to better engage in governance processes in meaningful ways that make devolution work better.
As youth from Uasin Gishu, I have moved from noise to voice and impact. Sasa tumeacha historia ya kusema kava utusaidie, sahi tumefika ama tumewai.
We are advocating for positive activism, not only complaining, raising our voice against the county government, but we are appreciating at the same time challenging the county government.
ELEF to me means action. I mean, that's the whole point of this program. It's about being fired up and ready to go. It's about waking up every day and knowing what I can do something in my small space. That's what ELEF has taught me.
Emerging Leaders Foundation gave me the first platform I ever had for anything. I knew I could speak. I knew I could probably have a discussion on things. And I knew I could do many things, but I didn't think I could influence people to even listen to me.
So ELF has been important. It has been the tipping point of my life. It has transformed me to become who I am. It has taught me that I do not need to be afraid, that I can do great things, that I can dream big, that I can achieve more.
Emerging Leaders Foundation has impacted my life tremendously.
Okay, in the count of 1, 2, 3, take them out! Wapi makofi!
This time for Africa, yo! This time for Africa, yo! Emerging Leaders Foundation, this is your time. Come on!
Emerging Leaders Foundation. Discover, connect, and impact.
This time for Africa, yo! Thank you very much. Thank you, Asante Senate.